Wisconsin. Ladies and gentlemen, our judges have completed their placings in the Winter Yearling Heifer class. Placing third in the class, entry 4256, Dewey Totem Margot, exhibited by Roberto Melanie and Francis Dufour, Warwick, Quebec. Second in the class, and first bred known, 4247, Carnview Dorman Amazon, exhibited by Carnview Farms, Woodstock, Ontario. And the winning entry is entry 4235, Lehu Victor Topage, exhibited by Jim Butler, Shibans, Illinois. Congratulations. Judge, your comments.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, a really nice class of winter yearlings here again, and for Jason and I, a pretty logical winner in the first heifer. A heifer that just excels the class in quality. She's long and feminine in her frame. She's extremely angular and open in her rib structure. And she carries that cleanliness from the tip of her nose to the tip of the tail and down through the molding of her hock today to place over another big, powerful heifer we have coming along in second. You really admire the second heifer. You get in front of this heifer. She's got extreme dairy strength. She's wide through the floor of her chest. You just love the spring, the sweep, the openness to her rib structure. And it is that femininity of her head and neck and the spring and openness to her rib structure that takes her over this big, powerful heifer coming along in third. This third heifer is so extreme in her frame. She's tall, she's long, she's straight in her lines, a heifer that you really admire for her width and her power. Just want to change her rib design a little bit, open it up, give some more sweep to her rib structure, and lengthen her out through her head and neck to move her up in the class. But she uses that depth of forerib, depth of rear rib and flank, and width throughout to place over this ultra stylish heifer we have coming along in fourth. The black heifer over the heifer in fifth. It's just that advantage. She has that added length of being one vertebrae longer today from nose to tail than this really silky heifer we have coming along in fifth. You really love the balance of these fifth and sixth place heifers. They're not the biggest heifers in the class, but they are heifers with a lot of dairiness, a lot of angularity, a lot of quality throughout. And again, as we move down through the class, a heifer here that we moved a couple heifers up ahead of her here as we went through the line. This speckled heifer, you just love her hips forward, but for me today, she just needs to travel a little freer, be a little cleaner down through the molding of her hock, track a little straighter if we're going to keep her up into those first slots. But a beautiful class of winter yearlings. Congratulations.